My name is Sean Novat here with DJ 40 Watt, Jamie Levine, DJ Steph, Gina Santillo, Zach Turkel, and a very important story because I need to let everyone out there know, including people in this room, that we've all been gypped, and it's going to stop right now thanks to one brave man. Man. Okay.
If it isn't a man, it isn't a woman.
It's not a woman, okay? One man is mad, and the rest of us should be just as mad. But is it a fight he can actually win? I'm talking about candies. Now, what is your favorite candy bar, Gina?
It is the Hershey's Cookies and Cream Bar.
Ooh, now that's a good
Close.
one. That's a good one. White
It's
chocolate.
amazing.
White chocolate with the little cookie pieces.
Yeah.
Why'd you say close, Jamie? What's yours?
Because mine's the Hershey's, the original one.
Oh.
Just the original. How boring is that?
I like it. I could eat it like all the time. I
It's
used to eat it every
rich
day.
in
It's the
chocolatey
best.
flavor.
Oh, and then
that's why.
And then even like the drops, like the Hershey drops. But
Those
we're
are
talking about
good.
bars,
Oh,
right?
the kisses?
No, we're
Or
talking about candy in general.
Okay, well the drops there's Hershey drops, right? And
Yeah.
there's circles, and they don't have like the hard. You know how like M&Ms have like the hard shell around the chocolate?
Yeah.
No, Hershey was like nah. So they just have the chocolate as the circles, and it just like melts in your mouth, and it's
Wait,
amazing.
so what's the point of an M&M without color to it? Because it sounds like that's
no,
all
I'm
that
just
is.
like it's an example. Like it's just like a
Oh.
differentiation. I don't know. It's just that it's being different.
You need to get out more often.
You
is
do
that
need
what-
to get your
You need
chocolate
to eat
down.
candy.
Well, what is your candy of choice, 40 Watt?
Based on the size of me, I just don't discriminate.
Well, pick one.
Probably the dark chocolate Kit Kat.
Oh, okay. And DJ Steph?
What I'm about to say might be a little bit off topic, all right?
Oh god.
Does Rice Krispie treats count?
No, that's not
that's not
candy.
candy.
That's
I
rice.
consider it as candy.
That's not
'Cause
candy.
If you're
I mean, yes, they have
you're
candy in them.
processing no, Sean, no, seriously. If you're processing the Rice Krispies into a candy bar,
It's
a-
not candy.
It's
It's
not
a candy
candy.
bar. So what do they call it?
Then Velveeta's
It's a Rice
candy.
Krispies bar.
It's a rice bar. That's it.
It's a snack.
sorry.
I call it a snack.
It's
Vel-
a snack,
Is Velveeta
exactly.
candy?
All right,
It's
well,
processed mac and cheese.
If it was a chocolate covered Rice Krispies, then we could.
But still, that's the same thing.
All right.
You added chocolate.
No.
You're not winning this fight. That's
Yeah, no.
another story. But and here's why you're not winning this fight, because the lawsuit in question that we're about to talk about, Rice Krispie treats are not mentioned. Sorry. All right, but this guy is suing, saying that sometimes, or I should say a lot of the time, his boxes and bags of candy, of loose candy, specifically Reese's Pieces and Whoppers,
Okay.
are not filled up to the brim, and there's extra space, and it's misleading shoppers, making them believe that the box is more full than it really is.
Totally agree.
But they do that in everything. I think potato chips.
Yeah.
I mean, you've seen the amount of.
He
Yeah.
is suing Hershey because he thinks the Reese's box is underfilled 29%, and Whopper's boxes are underfilled 41%.
That's
Where did he
very
get those
specific.
numbers?
He got those numbers. I'm just reading the article. I didn't actually do the math. But he said, quote, any consumer would recognize immediately upon picking up a box of Reese's Pieces or Whoppers that its contents rattle noticeably and audibly with every movement, and it should not be that way. He says that Hershey's is purposely putting in less candy in the box, and he's not standing for it.
So we're just going to get smaller boxes. That's going to be their answer.
No, we want more
as,
candy.
as a larger man like me, you should be saying we want more candy.
Right.
Fill up the box.
But realistically, Hershey isn't going to do that. They're going to be like, okay, we'll just give you a smaller box
If
then.
they lose the lawsuit and they say the box has X ounces of candy and it turns out it doesn't have X ounces of candy, this guy's going to be a millionaire, and we should have all thought about that and started getting some scales and weighing things.
Then I'm just gonna hop on with this guy and be like, yeah, I'm in it with him too.
That's the
too.
case. I'm doing that for these Lay's potato chips that they give you
Again,
50% dead air.
Not candy. Not
I'm
candy.
sorry. I'm just saying. I just feel like it's the same thing.
But what if it's a scam? What if they do it purposely so that they fill it halfway so they could be like, oh, look, there's not as much, so I have to buy another box, so then that way you buy 2 boxes, which is more beneficial to the company.
And that's what
Getting
this guy
even
is
more.
saying. It's illegal.
I was buying 2 boxes regardless,
it's
full or not.
illegal.
It's illegal to say it's got 10 ounces and only give you 8.
No, what if
Right.
it does, but it's just very condensed? Like, it's just smaller than it is, but it is the actual size. You know, like
Reese's-
with water.
Do we need to give you a math lesson about what
No,
ounces
but just
are?
like, I don't know.
You can condense 10 ounces of candy, it's still 10 ounces
What
of
if you
candy.
squish it in?
No squish.
There's
We
no
don't want
nose?
squish.
No,
we
I
want
mean-
the full size of
Unless
candy
you wanna
in a full
crush
box.
it.
I mean, Reese's Pieces are a very heavy candy. He's talking about
Right.
the circular ones.
Yes.
So it could be 10 ounces with only 2 in it.
Are there
and then we
rec-
have extra space.
Are there rectangular Reese's Pieces? Why is he saying the circular one?
Because they have the peanut butter pieces.
A sphere.
It's a sphere.
A sphere Reese's Pieces.
No, I want the whole candy in the box.
That's how you
Done.
say it, right?
I'm
Right.
with the guy.
I thought
Fill it up
Fill it up.
and then get 2.
Yeah.
Buenos dias. Bonjour.
Boker Tov. No matter how you say it, it's gonna be a good morning.
Thanks to the Nassau Morning Madhouse. 90.3 WHPC.
Gina Santillo, the recent Nassau Community College graduate, is here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Woohoo!
Woo!
How is the new Nassau Coliseum? You were there last night. Was that your first time there?
Yeah, it was the first time there after it remodeled, and it looks exactly the same, honestly.
That's what I think.
It looks exactly the same.
The outside looks like a spaceship, and the inside looks the same.
Yeah, like
Do
they
the lights
changed.
work?
What?
Do the lights work this time? Last time I was there, the lights weren't
the
working.
lights work. They just changed, they changed the lounge, but that's it. That's
And
really it.
and they put in new seats. But
Yeah,
that's
they
about
put
it.
in new seats, but I wasn't sitting in the new seats. I was sitting on a folding chair. So
Gypped.
I gypped.
More gypping going on.
I know.
Gyppery! Unbelievable. All right, let's talk about cheating. Okay, everyone does it from time to time. Little cheating, I'm talking about, not big cheating like cheating on your significant other. Okay, we don't want to ever say that that's a good idea. But we all love to cheat at little things
Happens.
in life. Well, it happens,
It
but we don't want
happens.
to.
Sorry, okay, sorry. just
We're not
keep going.
promoting
Yeah.
it.
No, of course not.
But let's talk about the little things in life. Don't we all love cheating at little things in life? Like maybe you cheat on your diet. Anybody else here want to admit to cheating on something?
Of course.
DJ Steph?
Yes, so you're gonna actually be thrilled by this one.
Okay.
Because I work at the golf course, right?
Right.
And when I first started, members would ask me, "Hey man, where do you see this putt going?" I'm like, "Yeah man, totally right to left down the hill, watch your speed, a little bit on the right side, you don't want to miss the hole." And then it goes the opposite side. And then they look at me crazy.
So you cheat at golf tips.
Yep, golf tips.
All right, Jamie, you're a cheater?
There's access code, so you can cut the line, and then you just cut the line.
Access codes where?
Like if you were to buy something, and then you have an access code, so you can get there first before most people. Like sometimes, I find little things to do that, or I'm online waiting for something, and I know somebody, and I'm like, oh hey, can I just join you online? And I skip over 100 people,
Like the family cut.
I guess, or
Family- what do you mean,
I don't
like-
know what that is, but
What?
there's more people
you never,
there,
heard
right?
of that?
What's a family
Okay,
cut?
so maybe it's just my family, but at what my mom, because she's a huge shopper, right?
Yeah.
So she's like, go wait online. So I would wait online, and she would just cut the whole line, and I would be her spot. It's more like at a buffet, just a family cut. So your family is in there, so you're just cutting your whole family.
They're just a placeholder.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
But
Nice.
when is that? Can you consider that to be the same as a friend cut? Because in elementary school, didn't you used to do that on the cafeteria line?
All the time.
oh,
No,
All the
I
time.
hated those people. I was like, this is my spot. There's no back cuts. There's no front cuts.
Yeah.
There's no cutting at all. I'm here, and that's it.
Back was the stupidest thing
Back,
ever.
yeah, back cuts.
That was so annoying.
well, I wanted to go first.
right.
I don't care. I'm here. That's it. You're there. Stay there.
Yeah, I
I,
do
I
that a
was
lot.
doing
That's
that
it.
until high
Alright.
school. I would always cut people.
So if it's family, it's okay, but friends, no go.
No, I would.
They're
do
just
friends.
placeholders. You just leave
Yeah,
them there.
they're
Be
placeholders.
like,
Wow.
cool. You stand here. I'll come back, and then you
Right.
can go, or we could stay here together. Up to you.
Well, that's cheating,
Just
all right.
like chess.
Well, here's another way that some people are cheating, and I don't know. I don't think I like this form of cheating, and I want to know if any of you guys are on board. Anybody in this room a vegetarian?
No.
No, we all love our meat, right?
Yeah.
Carnivore.
More meat, the better. Well, there's some people who claim to be vegetarians, but sometimes they still have meat because they can't stay away from the hamburger or the bacon. They stick bacon on their sandwich, so they're not really vegetarians, right?
Right.
They've come up with a new term for these kind of people, and I think they're cheating by coming up with a term for it.
Okay.
They call it reducitarians.
Ew.
What do you mean?
Everybody needs
What's
It's
that
a
mean?
reducitarian is a vegetarian that once in a while will have meat.
No, once in a while. If you're a vegetarian or vegan, then you're a vegetarian or vegan. If you go for bacon once in a while, then you're not a vegetarian.
You got to keep
Right.
it 100, guys.
You're a
Like I always say.
reducitarian.
No, everybody needs a name. You're not a Did that just make up a reducitarian?
I don't know who made it up, but it's official.
But
it's
that's
like there.
that's just new.
Was that
Somebody
trended
came up
on
with it.
Twitter or something one day, and they're just like, "Oh, that's our name."
That's what they're calling me. I'm a vegetarian who eats bacon once a week.
But what does the reduce mean?
Not vegetarian.
Doesn't count.
Once a week.
Yes, 20 meals vegetarian. The 21st meal bacon.
Wait.
Like an all-out meat buffet.
I mean, what do they put, like, bacon in their salad?
They'll put bacon. Right. It'll be mostly a vegetarian meal, but they'll have like 2 strips of bacon with it.
They're cheating.
I know.
100%.
That's why I don't like it. I think they're cheating at life, and they need to pick either they're gonna be vegetarian
All right,
or
I'll
you're
defend
not.
them on this one.
What?
If they're like big gym people, like they're trying to get big and stuff, they need their protein. You can't get all your protein through that.
Well, yeah.
Therefore, to not affect your gains, you gotta eat bacon.
Listen, I'm not a vegetarian, but
No.
vegetarians will tell you they can get their protein from beans and cheese and whatever else they're eating.
No, wait. There's another thing where, like, you can take, like, a supplement, like fish oil or whatever, and you can just swallow it like that. But I don't think that's cheating, though, because that's in a pill form. It's not actually eating the food that you need it.
Did the oil come from an animal?
Well, what else are you going to do? I also heard that, like, because they're not getting a certain amount of things, that they start gaining weight. I saw a lot because, like, they're not getting, I guess, certain nutrients, I guess, from the animal that they need.
So you're in support of being a reducitarian?
No, I'm just saying that, like, I don't know. I just feel like
just trying to find other ways.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Well, like, where
of
did the reduce come
consuming-
from? What does that mean? Like, you're reducing what?
Meat.
Right, they're
Oh.
reducing meat and allowing meat to get into their diet.
Even though they're called...
Listen, a cheater is a cheater, and I think these guys are
They're
cheating, and we
cheating.
should investigate their lives and everything else they're doing. Because if you're cheating on your diet, you're probably cheating on your wife, too. That's all I'm going to say.
We need an
Your microphone.
Wait, that's our job.
We'll get it right one day.
It's the Nassau Morning Madhouse.
On the voice of Nassau Community College.
90.3 WHPC.
What would you do in this situation? Let's see how truthful everyone in this room would be in this situation. If you found money on the street and you knew damn well who it belonged to, would you return it, DJ 40 Watt?
Absolutely not.
Even if you knew who it belonged to?
Nope, I still want to return it.
You saw the person who dropped it, and you're not going to give it back to them.
No, it's money.
Jamie.
I mean, yeah, I would. I'd be like, oh, is this yours? And I'm going to be like, yeah, of course, because I saw them drop it. But, like, you know.
Okay, Gina.
Yeah, I would give it back to them.
DJ Steph?
Only if they're a family member.
Ooh, that's
That's
a
it.
caveat. All right, well, I think
it.
the three of you are all lying, and I think DJ 40 Watt's the only one who's being truthful
No, I-
in
no,
this
I
situation.
can
Of course I would
honestly-
do it for my family. Are you crazy, Sean?
Oh, for my family, I would totally take the
Yeah,
money.
like, come on now.
I think...
Oh, you don't take the money. I wouldn't. No, I
For
wouldn't.
my family, they would honestly just be like, here, take
How
it.
much money are we talking?
Yeah, how much
If
money?
it's like $1, I'd give it back because I don't want $1. If it's like $100,
Right.
absolutely, I'm not giving it back.
Yeah, what's the amount of money?
It don't matter what. I'll
If
just
it's like
take
50 cents, you're gonna take it?
it. Of course, because that could be change for, you know, when you buy a 20-cent peppermint. or something
Fine.
like
What's
What about a
20
penny?
cents nowadays?
Yeah,
And who the heck is buying peppermint?
I know.
Especially when I'm coughing, it helps me soothe my my throat.
There's
and
holes for
and
that.
we all want DJ Steph to be soothed, don't we? The amount in question here is 25 cents.
See, I'm close. Oh my!
And this happened right here in the Bronx. A 7-year-old kid named Eli and his 5-year-old brother, the brother's name was not disclosed, found a quarter on the ground outside her neighbor's house. And obviously, quarter's not a lot of money, but a security camera got them on video talking about what they should do, whether they should keep it or they should return it to the neighbor.
Oh, that's cute.
Eli asked what they should do. The brother immediately said, quote, do the right thing. So they knocked on their neighbor's door and gave the quarter to her.
Aww.
Then the neighbor emailed the video to their mom, and the local news got a hold of it. And it turns out that they could have actually used it because she makes them give each of them a quarter if they get into a fight and get physical, the mom. I don't get that part of the story. But long story short, they found a quarter and they did the right thing and returned it. And I don't think anybody in this room would have done the same
Hey,
thing.
Sean, let me
If
say
it was
this.
a quarter, nah.
Let me say this: the kid might do that now, but when he gets older and mature, and he doesn't have anyone watching him, I'm pretty sure he'll change his mindset. Am I right?
You're going to pocket the quarter.
I'm sure he is.
Yeah.
But I think it's different in this story because they said they get a quarter every time they fight, so that way it's probably more meaningful to them because they earn it, I guess.
I don't know.
They should
I
have just
don't
thrown
know.
it at the house, not at the door.
But
They're
All-
seven. Like, it's cute.
All I know is
Like I
I'd like
said,
to
when
go.
you get older, your mindset changes.
Yeah, all I know, I'd like to go to the vending machine, so I'm keeping the quarter.
Yeah, me too.
That's what I'm doing. 9:31. What did you want to be when you grew up? When you were a kid and you said, when I grow up, I want to be blank. What is it that you said? Because a surprising answer just topped one recent survey of children between the ages of 6 and 17. And I wonder if anyone listening right now wanted to be the same thing and actually succeeded at it. DJ 40 Watt, what did you want to be?
I wanted to be a Pokemon master when I was a kid.
A Pokemon master.
Yeah, that was a video game.
What does it mean to be a master of Pokemon?
I
That's
guess
crazy.
catching them all.
Gotta catch them all.
I guess so.
Gotta
Pokemon?
catch them all. All right, DJ Steph.
Well, unfortunately, of course I wanted to be an athlete, but I was too big, so I don't even know why I even pictured myself doing that when I was a kid.
Don't you have to be big to play football?
No, but I was fat and lazy. I would eat like I would eat like 2 BLTs every morning. I mean, it was sad, man.
Oof.
That sounds good.
That sounds
That-
delicious.
that's delicious, but it's not good for my health.
All right, so you wanted to be an athlete.
Yes.
Gina?
I wanted to be a little. I